Hi there. One of the themes that keeps reoccurring with my leadership coaching clients is prioritization. So, if you're working in a really fast paced environment, you can never do everything that comes across your desk. These are four strategies that I use with my clients and that I use when I mentored hundreds of people at Amazon on my team or my mentees. So the number one is you're going to do it. You're going to do it 100%. You're going to do it to a really high standard. You'll complete it 100% of the way that you've been asked to and that you think 100% looks like. Tip is that rarely do you need to do all of the projects that are given to you or tasks at 100%. Number two, you can do it 80% of the way. And this is often a really underutilized strategy. It's a really good thing to do if you really have a lot on your plate and there's a lot in the prioritization roadmap, or you just don't think you can get through everything, which is probably the case in most company environments. So just doing something 80% of the way is usually good enough to get that project further along to the next milestone. You can always revisit and come back and get that last 8 or 20% if you need it, but chances are you probably don't. The tip on this one is make sure you're really clear with your manager on why you're doing 80% and if that's okay, and when you'll revisit the 20% if needed. The third one is delegate. Can you somehow get another team to do this? Can you get someone on your team to do this? First, ask yourself, am I the person that really needs to do this? Why am I the person that really needs to do this? If you can't delegate to somebody on your team or an adjacent team, think about, are there offshore resources that your company has that you can utilize? Or can you somehow automate this? Is there a tool that you can use to help you delegate but not actually do it yourself? The fourth one, which is the most underutilized strategy, especially by junior people, is just don't do it. Really ask yourself, do I need to do this project? And the very important tip on this one is having a conversation with your manager. If I do X, I have to drop Y. So being really clear about the trade-offs that you need to make. Because remember, you can't do everything that comes across your desk perfectly, or you will get burnt out. The best leaders are the ones that are ruthless in their prioritization, are still delivering results and moving fast, but are being really choosy about what projects they take on, do themselves, do it 100%, which ones they delegate, and which ones they just don't do at all. Hopefully you found those tips helpful and you can implement them. And if you do, I promise your future self will thank you.